lovely autumn camp and cook for this video. Really looking forward to it. Got 2 fun meals. A little quiet right now, just waiting for the fire to heat up a bit and I'll get my food going. Tonight we're making a tamarind beef and mushroom stew. We got carrots, mushrooms, diced beef, tomatoes, onions, and various spices right here. Oh, unfortunately for me, the smoke is going in this direction where I've set up my tarp, so I'm trying to face away from the flames. It's not going well. It's not going well for me. It's so dark. Yes, I arrived late. This is what I always do. I'm going to use the whole onion. Anyone expecting the finest vegetable cutting skills will be greatly disappointed. It's not the sharpest knife, so I can't really delicately cut these tomatoes. It's not too busy on this campsite. They do have a fun Halloween event going on. I might be able to check that out tomorrow. Definitely think I might have overdone it with the onions. Onion. Who doesn't love a good onion? I do want to cook that diced beef for a bit first before I put it into the pot. I've got some stock here as well. Yeah, that's the one I want, yeah. I'll get that boiled. Where's my grate? There we are. Can I level this out properly? Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, it's not perfect. Yeah, we're gonna have a bit of fun with this. There's too many onions. I keep thinking that. There's too many onions in there. Look how many onions there are. I'm gonna get attacked by, you know, the onion demon. It's gonna get me. I don't want to get attacked by the onion demon. It's gonna get me for killing their kin. You're eating too many of my onions, bro. I don't know why the onion demon is like a skater or something, a skateboarder or some sort of delinquent. They just are, okay. I think this is actually starting to boil a bit now. Oh yeah. There are planes flying over here all the time, unfortunately, is what it is. Ooh. This is going to be fun, because there's soy sauce in here and a bunch of other stuff, which I'm sure I will let you know in post. I completely forgot about the mushrooms. Maybe I shouldn't have too many onions. I keep saying that. Like, this is a lot of onions. Right, tell you what, we're getting rid of some onions. There's a little less onions in there. It means the onion demon... Was it the onion demon? It was the onion something, you know. The lore is going to keep changing, I'm afraid. My brain's not going to allow me to keep a hold of this lore I'm building onto. Maybe that's what the onion pyre can do. You know, it can just shape-shift and change its form with an onion theme. You know, I said this was a mushroom stew, but it's kind of like an everything stew at this point. Oh, that's still cooking nicely. Do I put the paste in later? Why don't I just put it now? Yeah, that's kind of a good point. Let's put the paste in now. Oh no. We're in trouble. I can kind of like guesstimate. Oh. Okay, twirly whirly. Right, let's get some of this in there. Oh, I love it. I love it. All right, let's throw the rest of this away. It's too much. Just cook it through enough so that I know it will cook through the rest of the way in the pot. There's something so comfortable about actually getting the cooking going. I'm always so anxious before I start because I feel like I'm not going to get it done right. I'm going to screw it up somehow, but now I'm here cooking. Feels good. Damn it, what am I doing? I need to get approval online from random strangers. Of course, that's what I need to do. Judging by the smell of this meat, I might have overcooked it. I wanted to cook it first because I don't think I'll be able to keep it boiled for long enough. That's perfect. I'm a genius. I just know what I'm doing, you know. Don't ask me how I know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. Don't listen to him, he's a liar. I know what I'm doing. Don't listen to him. Maybe I'm the Onion King. I'm gonna pop you there. I reckon a good hour will be long enough where it will just kind of cook and all those juices will just get sucked into the meat. Oh, man, happy days. I'm having a good time right now. Let's give that a little bit of a stir. Oh, those vegetables are cooking fairly nicely. Oh, it's getting kind of chilly now. This should be kind of ready now. I've been topping up water here or there because the water keeps evaporating. Just grab that. Oh, look at that. That is looking nice. I guess we'll get some juices in there. There we go. We've got a bunch of juices in there. I'm just going to have to do this the long way. There we go. Don't want to take too much of the juice because I want to put this back on the fire and just kind of keep it warm for round 2. Right, that fire is dying down. Look at that. Oh, I'm so ready. There we go. It smells very, very meaty, kind of a little spicy. Oh, yeah, a little bit of a spice. You can really taste the onions and carrots as well. Let's get a bit of tomato in there. My word, this is fantastic. Obviously the beef is not really tender. Really, you'd want to cook it for hours and probably not cook the meat as much as I did before popping it in. But, well, I say that, it's a little tender. Oh, I'm really happy about this. I don't know if I can finish it though. I don't know, there's a lot of beef. The tank is definitely ready for round 2. There's more mushrooms in this one. I was wondering where the mushrooms went. I mean, it tastes amazing. Oh, hot, hot. Good morning, everyone. Pretty chilled out campsite here. Didn't really get to see too much of it yesterday because it was so dark. Tent situated right there. I need to get some more wood for my fire as well. I used up quite a lot of it yesterday. This campsite does sell wood, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. And then I've got a fry up planned. There's also a really cool little Halloween themed spooky bit, so maybe we'll check that out. Here's this spooky Halloween themed walkway. I love it. I love places that do this kind of stuff. A witch lives here. Hey, I visited a witch hut recently. Be kind, probably the most horrific thing of all. Oh, wash your hands. Oh no. Disgusting. Oh, I like that. I like that ghost. That's fun. Zombies this way. Mate, I'm right here. There were loads of people here last night. Loads of families, kids running around. Hello, sir. You good? Pointing towards this. This is gross. I'm assuming you can just stand here and take a picture of yourself. No, it's not a good angle. I'm having a good time, you know. I'm a child again. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, I didn't notice any of the kids on these. One of them's got like a forklift attachment or a bucket. Oh, that's cool. You can already hear the health and safety crazy people going nuts. Having fun? You can't do that. That's against health and safety. That's a violation. Enter if you dare. I do dare, mate. Oh, I can't. It's locked. I can't go in here. Oh look, they're the witches. Hi, witches. I'm sure they're nice. I'm sure they're lovely. You know, I made a nice stew yesterday, so you know they did provide the meat. I'm not feeling funny. I'm feeling pretty good actually. So they are nice people. There we go. Works out. How do I get out of here? I think I'm here forever now. Oh my god, that freaked me out for a bit. I heard a cow moo, and the way that it sounded was spooky as hell. I forgot what I'm doing. I've been stuck here for days. Watch out for the Onion King. onion demon, onion spirit, onion something, you know, delicious. Oh, I nearly tripped. That was the Onion King. I made it look like I just stole this. I did buy it. I just grabbed it and bucket off. I wonder, some people probably do that. I hate the texture of this stuff. It reminds me of working in a mailing room. We'd have these little sacks that you'd throw the magazines into when they bundled up, when they're strapped up. And if you're hauling and wrapping up these bags for 8 hours a day, it cuts your hands up. Eventually I got gloves. Even with the gloves on, there was some like latent PTSD that lingered. All right, here we go. More wood. Next thing I need to do is clean up. Where's my cleaning supplies? Oh, my sponge, precious sponge. All right, let's get all the, I don't need to clean this up. There we are, that'll do. I love the luxury of a campsite. I mean, wild camping is awesome, but the luxury of a campsite cannot be understated. Nice and clean. So I said I'd have a fry up today, but I completely forgot to bring stuff for a fry up. I put it in the fridge. I knew I'd forget it as well. It's not a video with me without forgetting something. Thankfully, I did bring porridge, so I guess we're gonna have porridge. That sucks. I had eggs, sausages, bacon. I was gonna have mushrooms and tomatoes. It's not all bad news. I do have an apple cinnamon porridge here. That's probably too much water, but it's fine. It's a little bit windy today. I mean, I guess, does it taste super sweet? Oh yeah. I can't remember what apples I used last time. I think I used green apples. These are big chunks. No, precious apple. It's gone now. So the plan tonight is to make a Chicken Tikka Mesala, and to start that process I need to make the marinade for the chicken and get that going. So I do have some bags here, or I did. Oh wait, no, did I put them somewhere else? I might have put them somewhere else. Don't listen to me, I know what I'm doing. I think I put the bags in here. I need the chicken, and I need the Tikka Mesala paste, yogurt. There we are. So I'm going to use all this yogurt, so it's about as much as I need. Oh, and I also need a bag. So I think that's big enough. Oh yeah, great. I moved over here because the wind was going that way, and now it's suddenly going towards me. You know, it's fine. It's fine. I really should have pre-cut this, but you know, what's the fun of not just doing it live as I go? I guess I should have taken a glove with me. So we just want to cut these up into smallish pieces. I think this is the perfect amount of chicken for me. I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. There we go. Gross. Let's just get that chicken in there. Where's my hand wash? Let's just use this water bucket. Okay. Great. Just gonna dump all the yogurt in there. Dump. Get in there, you. Right, next thing. I don't know how much of this I'm supposed to use, but I'm just going to dollop quite a bit in there. You think that's enough? I kind of want to keep this bag sealed, obviously, but not too sealed, because I need the air to escape. Oh, that's coming out nicely. Maybe a little bit more of the sauce. It's looking a little bit pale. I feel like I've done this before. I'd say maybe a little bit more of this sauce. It's not quite dark enough of a color, I feel. A little bit more colorful now. All right, I'm gonna put that away, make sure that's fully sealed, and then we'll just pop that in here for later. How's that going? Is that still boiling? It's still boiling. Eat the rest of this yogurt, or what's left of it. Barely anything. 2 birds, 1 stone. I'm efficient. I know what I'm doing. Said it again. I guess I could probably use this apple infused water to make a apple infused coffee or something, but you know, I'm just not quite feeling that. I suppose I could just put the milk straight in there. I don't know if this is going to be warm enough. I think it should be. It feels kind of warm still. milk starts frothing at the corners like that, it's definitely ready. I don't think I brought enough. Oh well. Actually, there's quite a lot of oats. I got the proportions right. As I always do, I just guess and assume it's going to work out, and usually it does. Oh, that apple cinnamon infusion smells delightful. Let's leave the lid on that, and we'll let it just kind of cool down a bit. Absolutely love it out here. Beautiful autumn, winter camping vibes. Well, it's not autumn winter camping vibes, it's just autumn vibes. Or fall. Perfect time for a camp and cook. Very oaty cinnamon apple infusion. I gotta taste it. I just gotta taste it. It's a bit more soupy than last time I made this. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Maybe a tad bit more sugar, but still good. Should keep me going until dinner time, I would say. I mean, it won't. I'm probably gonna be a little hungry by dinner time, but that's fine. It makes dinner taste better. I'm gonna finish this off. Get cleaned up, get everything organized. It's supposed to be raining in a bit, so I'm gonna get everything under the tarp. And then get my pajamas on, hop in the tent, chill out for a couple hours. Oh, that's my favorite part. Well, other than the actual cooking and eating part, but chilling out, nice and comfortable. Instead of going on a long, arduous hiking adventure, which, don't get me wrong, very exciting, but hard on the body, this is very, very relaxing in comparison, other than when smoke gets in my eyes. Stop! Stop! Just going for a little bit of a walk. I saw this cute little area yesterday. I parked up on site and booked in, and then my car wouldn't start. Having issues with the starter motor. So I ended up trying to push start it down this hill, and I didn't have the key engaged. So even though I was in second and tried to take off the clutch, didn't work out for me. I ended up near this area, which is kind of quaint. I thought, oh, this is nice. Try to keep my mind off it, you know. And then thankfully 2 gentlemen were passing by, and they helped me push start it, and it got the car going. Got in. Happy days, you know. Life just figures itself out sometimes. Don't worry about it, you know. Keep a positive mindset. It will just work out, you know. No worries stressing about it too much. Although don't do nothing. You know, the lesson is to do something, but you know, accept that it will pass. Although saying that, the good times also pass, so appreciate them while they're there. I don't know, I had this little thought running in my head and I thought I'd record it. Going for a nice little quaint walk, stretching the body, helping to digest this food before I chill out in the tent and before the rain comes. Loving life. Always loving life. Badger cabin? But no, stop. Wait, Badger cabin? Look at that. Is there a special private cabin? There's people in there. Ooh, bell tent wood. Let's check that out. I didn't know they had bell tents here. I'm on an adventure right now. I'm exploring. This is great. I think this is the bell tent wood. Yeah, it's just a couple sort of wider pitches that would be good for a bell tent in this nice little woodland. Although saying that, this woodland in general will just be good for lots of tents, but you know, you don't want thousands or hundreds of people here chilling out. That wouldn't make for a fun camping experience. I guess, you know, unless you went to some sort of festival. I know they do that. You know, whatever the kids are doing. I'm not really the festival type, so I'm not too sure, but I've heard it can be kind of grim. Probably the reason why I don't go. Finally back at camp. That was a nice walk. Time to relax. I don't know if the camera's picking this up, but I'm hearing screaming and witch cackling noises. And it's making me slightly concerned. Because I wasn't hearing it until I started going for the onion. Just saying. I'm just saying, man. The Onion King. Why are they a king? Doesn't sound that menacing when they're just a king, right? I mean, I don't know, they might hang me or something. So, what am I gonna do? Goal will be to cook the onions first, and then add the spices. Kind of caramelize the onions a little bit. And then start adding everything else. Let's put the spices in now. I reckon this is enough onion, although I've killed 2 of the Onion King's kin right now, so I've got 1 left. Maybe it's sort of, you know, Beetlejuice or something like that. If I eat the 3rd onion, that's when the Onion King is summoned, which I don't intend on eating the 3rd onion. That's just, so I should be alright. Now, arguably, half the spices in here you should probably add afterwards. But, you know, we're not about that life. Need to break down some of these larger chunks of onion as well. Onion. I don't know why I really like saying onion that way. Onion. It's just funny to me. The thing is, I need to get the rice done first because I also need to boil some stock. So I need to make sure that's free. So I'm probably going to pour the rice in here. It will get cold, but, you know. Oh, where's my headlamp? That's why it's so dark. I need the headlamp. I've just entered the abyss, but for me, I am in familiar territory, which is my tent. Tentatory. I mean, I guess it could also be considered the abyss. Depends who's in here, I suppose. A few more kindling on that. Woo! Just needed that little bit more activation energy. Nothing like a good fire. Deliveroo's arrived. Psych! Yeah, I'll put some mushrooms in there, why not? I don't think it's normal to have mushrooms in tikka masala, but why not? You know, the glory of cooking is you don't have to follow the recipe to the exact. You can just do whatever you want. Have fun with it. You don't have to be perfect. Just have fun. Just cook. Do what you want. You want to add something in, you want to experiment a bit. That is the joy of cooking. You are no one's servant. You are your own master. How's that? Is that decent? Alright, fully admit, I'm getting a little impatient. I just want to get this going. I'm smelling those onions with all those delicious spices on there, and I'm getting hungry. So let's put this sort of to the side. I don't think that's going to be a problem. Just move those around, move that oil around a bit. What am I doing? Let's get the camera out. Delicious. Yeah, smile for me. Yeah, you like that? Oh, it smells amazing. Feel free to follow me at home. Follow along, I mean. I don't have a recipe. Just follow what I'm doing. It's just tikka masala. It's not like the hardest thing ever. Look, I don't pick exquisite gourmet meals. Not succulent Chinese meal, you know. I pick things that are sort of I'm able to cook with a campfire. These onions are about ready, I would say. Time to add the chicken with the marinade. Oh yeah. Get all that chicken out. That's fine, we're not perfect here. Don't call me close enough, Callum, for nothing. They don't call me that, but they're gonna. Make sure the spices are actually touching. That seems good. Perfect. Let's load this up and get that stock ready. Yep, that'll do. Should have seen that coming. I haven't done that the whole trip. The one time I do. That's fine. It's just lost a little bit of rice. How am I going to deal with this? That's for the animals. Look, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I can't deal with that right now. I do have the naan bread here. So I think I could just put that, I could put one of these on the fryer and that will cook it up fairly nicely. So I think that's what I'm going to do. Oh, all these flavors coming together right now. I can feel my stomach talking to me. It's saying vile things. Vile things. Get that stock ready. Where is it? Oh, it fell somewhere, I think, didn't it? Ah, here you are. Try to get away, did you? Let's take that chicken stock. Put that in there. Let that sit for a bit. I just realised I'm not going to be able to eat out of anything because I don't have a container to eat out of. So I'm going to have to just eat directly out of the pan. Which means I don't really know how I'm going to easily cook the naan bread unless I just put it straight on here. I think that's the only way I can do it, but there can't be any open flames. I'll just have to wait until it cools down a bit. Yeah, that's more than enough. I don't know if I need two, but I'm gonna double up. Oh yeah. Oh, my cuts are burning. Ah. Taste test. Oh my god. I'm so ready. I'm so ready. Let's open up a naan. This bit's none of your business, I couldn't help it. I guess I need to kind of smother the flame in one area. I'm just gonna have to swap it over like every 30 seconds because it's gonna cook fast. Alright, I reckon that is finally good to go. Right, let's just put it on there. Let's just see if I can get the cook right. I'm gonna let that cool for a bit, and the goal here is just to keep flipping it. Make a space for this rice. There we are. Oh yeah, rice looks good. Oh boy. I actually don't mind that, it's nice. Whew. Yep, that is ready. Oh. Woo. Oh. This is incredible. This is the best tikka I've ever cooked. I always cook better when I'm camping, I'm not sure why. That rice, perfect rice. Yeah, not too hard, not too soft. Ready for it. That's what that looks like. Absolute utter feast. Let's try some of that naan by itself. Oh yeah, that's cooked nicely as well. Chicken is cooked really well. Here we go. Marvelous. I can't believe I ate all of that. I'm absolutely stuffed. I could do with a nice cup of tea though. This is clean water, not the chicken water from earlier. I think I put the tea bags in here. This is when I forgot the tea bags. Please don't. No, I'm good. I got them. Okay. Got a decaf tea bag right there. Pop that in there. Got milk, so we don't need the powdered milk. Cheers. This is a top moment in all these camping or cooking trips, is just eating all my food. I've got that nice, comfortable, satisfied, full belly feeling. Nice cup of tea, roaring fire, and a treat. Just to wind down before bed. These melt fast. I can't dip these for long. Oh, excuse me. I still feel really full from last night. That was a fantastic meal and a fantastic camp out. Absolutely amazing. All cleaned up, ready to go. Thank you very much for watching. Really appreciate it if you've made it this far. If you have, leave a little like. That'd be nice. Maybe subscribe. You know, I'm going to do more of these. Give me other ideas as well in the comment section. Let me know other fun things I could cook that I can actually cook with a campfire. I could try some other fun things. I really should bring a proper table maybe, but I like that little mini laptop. It's a little mini laptop table anyway. I'm gonna end up talking forever if I don't let myself go. Thank you for watching. Really appreciate it. I'll see you next time. Bye bye. One thing I should also check is will my car actually start? Oh. Damn you, Onion King! I'm gonna have to see if someone's gonna help me push start this thing. This is great. Whew, car's going. Screw you, Onion King. Some nice chap helped me push start it. Whew, I'm knackered. We had to push it a bit further up before I could get to a hill. So, yeah, it was a good morning workout. It's working.